last celebrities video, I built these 4 YouTubers out of Lego, and I promised I would build them a giant warehouse. So let's start with a 48 by 48 base plate. And we can add these very ugly black walls that for some reason are always on warehouses. We can also add these fancy doors that open on both sides to the sign that says free? Yeah, let's add the doors. And we can add this walkway outside with a mailbox, a bicycle rack. Inside we can add a lobby with a fancy patterned carpet. We can add couches, tables, TVs, and this giant annoying box that we'll get to later. In the back we can add a reception desk with this lady named Sherry, as well as this beautiful ugly door that leads to the back of the building that's very empty. And now that we have the lobby done, we can start filling it out with 4 rooms, one for each YouTuber to film in. Starting with PewDiePie's gaming room, we can add smooth black tiles as well as this classy high-tech ventilation system coming out of the floor. I added walls and a door as well as this desk that can actually open. Here's a monitor, a PC, as well as this really cool gaming chair designed using these pieces as armrests, which is really ingenious. Mr. Beast is a multi-millionaire, which is why he could afford this giant room all to himself, leaving the others in not the best position. He had an iron door installed so nobody could get in, or even attempt to, because he added these security cameras that Sherry was looking at. And he hired this guy that would box anyone that would come too close, except he got bored and left. So I guess you can walk by now. In the Mr. Beast room, we can build a tub. For the last to leave the diamond bath wins a $100,000 challenge. And if he doesn't need them anymore, he puts them in that giant box I built earlier. And the sign outside is starting to get a little inappropriate. In Mr. Beast's room, we can add a kitchen with very special food. And we can add a desk where Mr. Beast is paying taxes while his friend is playing Fortnite. Mr. Beast hears a noise, so he goes out and sees Republic Studs doing something with his servant. And when he comes in the lobby, it's the complete chaos. People are jumping on the reception desk, Old Papy broke his teacup, and Sherry seems to be dead. There's also a giant line of bald people outside. People were just running around, so the box broke and there were diamonds everywhere. So the bald people came in, which made Mr. Beast quite uncomfortable, but he was furious. So he called the police. That arrived instantly, but it broke the door, so even more people came in, but the police was there now. But now it's time to top off our building with a roof. Everything needs a roof, but a warehouse one is really flat. 48 by 48 base plate. On top we can make this long bar with plants, where Mr. Beast can do planting videos, but he's still dealing with the mess downstairs. And this small box where Republic Studs can drop Legos off the roof. And he's actually taking the hallway to his advantage down there. And Logan Paul wanted his wrestling rink on the edge, which is maybe not the safest. We can also add these smokestacks using these cool pieces that I definitely didn't take off the X-Wing. And we can add this really cool ramp that swivels back and forth, where Mr. Beast can do ramp videos, still down there by the way. But let's add our roof to our wonderful building, from the outside. Yeah. The police told everyone to leave so they can start cleaning up and bring the diamonds to a better place. We can also take this away now and replace it with lobby carpet. The police also decided to screw the desk in. I don't know why I left it loose before, but it was clearly a bad idea. And chair's okay again. We should also change this to warehouse. Don't blame me for that. Subscribe works too. And with the roof, our building is finally completed. Logan Paul bought a house, but aliens decided to break it and took him for questioning. So he'll be on a little trip. But this guy Kenny is sworn to protect anyone that leaves this planet unwillingly, so he'll be on a little trip too. This is the lady that won the Mr. Beast Diamond Challenge, so she's rich now. But her building is great, with a fancy lobby, and Republic Studs finally got some Legos. And PewDiePie just finished playing Zelda. But I'm warning you, it's almost Halloween.